What up? Okay. Hold on, who we picking first? We'll go to Saquon because they kind of glitched on Devontae Adams' power-ups out here. We're going to go with, what we want to do. Yeah, we're going to get Bosa, boy.
Nick Bosa is just getting started and is already impressive. That's why he's here, and you chose him.
And we gonna get the Wisconsin boy. It's a no-brainer. JJ motherfucking Wizard.
I just don't see how they can block JJ Watt. He's shutting down whatever comes his way.
Where the fuck is my headset at?
Versus backyard hero. Trey Moe here to give you a little push for your first win.
Shit, my stupid ass.
Score 6, try for 2 more. Keep your opponent from making a score.
In here under car parts and shit, you feel me? I gotta go coach mode out here, you feel me? That's how we out here coaching.
Offense is about to start this matchup of Superstar KO. So buckle your chin strap and let's go. Russell Wilson got a 1st and 10. Looks like the t-shirt cannon here, and the defender takes it. Whoa! Backyard heroes lining up to start this exciting football matchup. Better known as Superstar KO. Now Wilson. If I could get at least 5 yards on every play, I'll take it. That means I'm end zone bound eventually. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Uh-oh, can he get him? And he got him complete. Russell Wilson. These are the type of plays we all want to see. Well, maybe not the defense. Russell Wilson got a 1st and 10. Moving to his right. And looking for the big play. And incomplete on the deep ball. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Russell Wilson going with some play action here. He's throwing into a party. Defense caught the bouquet for the interception. That pass is. You control your own fate right now. If you end up not liking the outcome, that's all on you. First run, Saquon Barkley. And these big bodies up front. There to meet him at the line. You might not want to go back to that play again. You got nothing from it. Wasted down, my friend.
Fuck right, my shit down.
It's Barkley. Saquon.
Oh my Jesus. Y'all niggas playing with me.
Listen, you shrink your playbook when you put yourself in these situations. 3rd and long isn't a coordinator's dream, I promise you. Back to pass. He's going deep downfield.
Oh my God.
Got hit.
Weekend.
Ball out. Incomplete. Buckle up. You're in the. On fourth down, record breakers dropping back to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Barkley is the intended target, but the defense says not today. And that pass is... Wait,
all right, cool. That is Mitchell Jackson. That's dope. They put him on there.
0-0. Anybody want to win this? Let's settle this in some tug of war. Wilson looking to throw it at midfield. Looking long.
Let's go.
Picked off. Showing those juking skills. Giving the ball up and... He'll toss it to Barkley. Spins himself away from a tackle.
Let's go.
Backyard Heroes got their first play ready to go. Tug of war and still football to them. They have no fear.
There we go. Good hit. Knock that out of there, nigga. Fuck that.
Hit charged the ball free. They'll throw here. Right side. That's complete to Barkley. Juking like a lizard on the electric
bitch ass nigga. That's how you do that. That's how you do that, but no go.
Russell Wilson going with some play action here. Taking a shot downfield.
Oh my God. Good fucking play.
All the way home for a Backyard Heroes touchdown.
Is that the end?
Just come on
Wow.
and start a
Good
new
day. Be careful. Come on in here. Come chill with us. Where the remote at to that TV? Or turn your switch on or something and turn the shit on. Shut up. Shut up. We're gonna run again with them. Now that defense was simple enough to where someone could work with the right pieces. I need a COVID mask. Did we have one? I ain't trying to get sick from you. I'll go with Thielen.
You got an all-around receiver in Adam Thielen. Good hands, blocking, and extra yards after the catch.
Yep. You see it. Nah, we ain't gonna go all bikers. We gonna mix it up with this nigga.
Scrambles up defenses.
Bless you. I want to go Myles Garrett, but I want to go Jair Alexander just to lock up their number one. Because we good off the line anyway. Be careful, boy.
If they don't already know about Jair Alexander.
So we're going to go with the Packer. We're going to keep it. Well, I can't say in the NFC North, but you already know. Sniper Gang, Lamar Jackson out there. JoJo, help him up because all them blankets, please.
It's the record breakers against the snappers.
Yes, it is, because if you pull them, they gonna slide.
Let your superstars do what made them superstars, and you'll be good.
Problem.
I'm Trey Mo, and I wouldn't steer you wrong. Now go get after it.
You can rub the other one while you text it.
It's the first play of the game. Are you going to play it safe or take a big risk to see if you catch the defense off guard? You're not starting this thing off right. Gotta call plays faster.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Was that you boycotting Deshaun Watson or something?
I wanted the snappers to start first, just so I can see that play that no defense has stopped so far. Game time out of the gun. It's Elliott. You got their attention with that play. Try to build on that and rattle this defense. First run, Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll bring him down just after a very short pickup. Record breakers bring in extra DBs to make them think twice about passing. Third down, gonna run it. Fourth down, not looking so good. You're on the freeway to the... Here goes Zeke. Elliott grabs the first down, and he's back to the line. No room for more.
I forgot you can't have that nigga Kodak gonna bite that nigga. Shout my nigga Kodak, shout my nigga Kodak, shout my nigga Kodak, shout my nigga Kodak, shout my nigga Kodak. Yes, my boy. Yes, my boy. Yeah, my boy. Kodak, my boy. Kodak. You're a specimen, Kodak.
Snapper's looking to play action. And he will find his big tight end. Over the middle, complete. First and 10, he'll throw it. And that's gonna be incomplete. Too tough there to hold on to that one. It's second down now, and you don't want that same result when your first down call. Find something that works. On second down, it's Zeke. And just look at those yards they gave up. Hey, defense, the only thing you need to be giving them is a hard time. Looking to throw on first and 10. Ha! What a catch. and they finally tackle him after a massive gain on the play. Going with Elliott, and Zeke will work his way in. Touchdown, Snappers. Here we go. Bruce Arians looking to get his squad in for 2. Looking to maybe throw it here. They stop him short, and this will stay a 6-0 ball game.
You gonna give up the game? I will take it.
Keep your focus on getting that touchdown. The 2-point play will work itself out. Going with a little play action. Here goes Lamar Jackson. He finds a man in the crossing route. Oh, somebody came to play today.
Is that Julio?
Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. And he fires one incomplete. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. I'm hooked on a field.
Let's go. That nigga big as fuck. I didn't know he was big like that.
These are the type of plays we all want to see. Well, maybe not the defense. Are you feeling lucky? As its efforts pay off, they're in the red zone. Ball security is the highest priority in the red zone. Don't waste the effort to get here and turn it over. I'm hooked on a feeling. A few more plays like this, and the defense might start pointing fingers. That's always fun. Now, Jackson. Rolling to his left. And that throws off target. And...
Thank you, fellow.
Gotta connect. You just have to. Every play counts. On the bright side, it wasn't intercepted. He stopped at the 4.
Let's go, boys! Come on, boys!
This is 2nd down. Careful, dude.
On second down, here's Jackson. And he slings that one incomplete.
No, you're going to slip over there. Watch out. Go over there. See? Go over there. Go over there. Here. Go over there. Right there.
Jackson takes it on 3rd and goal. Now he's forced out the pocket. And he's got his superstar Adam Thielen. Touchdown record breakers. Big play coming out for the record breakers. They're set up for 2. They're going to try and run. He stops short, and this remains a 6-6 ball game. KO time. Man, we got to decide who's moving on. Bring on tug of war. They'll throw from the 50. Bam! The hit jarred it loose. Incomplete.
Over there. Over there. Stop that. Stop that. You're going to really fucking slip eventually. Stop that. Play up there. Play by your mama. Thank you. Be careful. Georgia.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Hook, line, and sinker for a snapper sack. Hey, snapper! Block everything out and focus on the #1 priority. This is the first of 3 plays you'll get, so attack. Jair got a hand on it. No catch this time. Ski pass is. Now Jackson looking for the home run ball with Adam Thielen. Price is averted, almost picked. They run to the left side. Going to air this one out. This is taken at the 5.
Ooh-wee.
Goes down at the 3-yard line. Adam Thielen in motion. Look out, Coach Arians. They're going his way. Around his own goal line, here's Lamar Jackson. Now he'll move out the pocket. Air raid. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. It's over. They deliver.
That's what you do. That's what you do. Look, YouTube. I'm dead. All right, though. We done. Fucking loser on there. Time to play a real game. Real match. Be careful. Get down. Stop that. Go up there or get down. Yeah, that's not a toy. It's not a toy. Yeah, it's a chair or a couch or whatever you want to call it. But don't hurt yourself on it. You got to get down. Yes. What? Hey, hey, Jojo. Hey, look at me. I'm streaming. He leaning against the wall. It's not a wall right there. Keep an eye on him. Come on now. All right, though. YouTubing. So, YouTube, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My name ain't Joseph Isaac. Some Bible ass shit. Them bitches like Bible names, but when they find out the real nigga name, like Travion or something. What up? What up?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Oh man, you gotta quit, bro. You ain't
Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments
you ain't
ago.
even from Wisconsin, bro. You gotta change teams.
The historic tunnel, they're ready to go as they get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team.
Yeah, you might as well quit that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I thought I accepted it. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. I'll do it friendly. Why? There you go. There you gotta get an easy win. You just tell them you ain't even from here. Change your team, bitch. Yeah, you can put that in your pussy. Cause that's what you about to end up doing. Okay, though, back to YouTube. We in the place to be. We in a. I know. I keep forgetting to make my adjustments real quick, and we ain't gonna go. Get that nigga on there. Put that nigga in there. Get that nigga on there. Put that nigga in there. Oh, this nigga got 91 speed, though. We gonna put him in there. What's his carrying? Awareness low. What do you got? Changer. Not good carrying. But we ain't gonna spam him, but that nigga's gonna put in some work. We gonna see how this nigga with the 91 speed in. You over here coloring with your dog?
Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in
The
Santa
fuck is
Clara.
that, a boat?
A short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they
That's
were
crazy.
in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
That's crazy. These headphones crazy. It's a fucking boat. Horn.
Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things
Big loud ass horn in
underway
it.
from Santa Clara. And this carries into the end zone.
Oh, good hit.
In hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Keep making plays like that, baby.
Yeah, that's spin move, stiff arm, spin move, yeah. Had to get him.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Fuck.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Javon Kinlaw in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th
That's how you
down.
feeling?
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
God damn it.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
49.
there's nothing but room to run.
2 yards.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go with Jones.
Let's go.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first.
Slow steady, bitch. Slow steady.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 37. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. Flushed out right. And it's caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
I'm talking about this. I'm talking about this. This shit amazing. Watch this.
Rodgers with a keeper. And he'll take this into the end
Let's
zone
go.
for the Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Rodgers keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Now this time Rodgers will throw. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior.
Be careful with that straw in your mouth.
So an onside kick fail.
He got straw from you.
I'm not sure I completely see the logic there.
Keep an eye on him, Dodo.
You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe
Thank you.
if we try and work along with them,
He shouldn't be playing with that straw in this month.
They must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they
Keep
don't
an eye on
possession
that.
for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and
Or
try
go
and
get him a
advantage.
Capri Sun.
They just didn't get it done.
They in the Lunchables. You eating them, nigga. What the fuck?
They'll run for the first.
I did buy him some, nigga.
And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo.
Oh, you so lucky.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And now it's second down. And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo.
Hit that nigga. Shit. The fuck?
And it also concludes quarter number 1. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, throw that flag.
But don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field.
Fuck you talking about? Cheating ass motherfucking nigger. What? You mad because I'm the motherfucking Madden GOAT? That nigga, he trash at Madden. Actually, say you play video games or you about getting this money? So I know if I can rob him tonight.
Got his target, Samuel.
Oh, fuck. You lucky. Good throw. Good throw, buddy, old pal.
Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And yet again, it's Garoppolo.
Get him.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
What you talking about, pussy?
Talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. They could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
Screenplay, McKinnon.
Fuck all that shit.
Here to the 10-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen.
Nowhere.
Pass. Really well done.
They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down.
Hell no, pussy ass nigga.
He will be brought down well shy of the goal line.
You can quit. You can quit whenever you want, my nigga. You don't want this smoke, though. I'm gonna let you know right now. Nigga, I was born in 96 too, nigga. Woo woo. Look at that.
Ready to get their next drive underway. And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charlie.
We ain't scared of your X Factors.
Recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice. But of course, that's the goal. So as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs, help yourself with field position, and help your defense out.
Go. Shit, you trying to let that lock up.
Now even tougher, 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant.
You're out of there.
Football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate.
We ain't worried about you, dog.
Out past the 20. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Don't.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You feel me? I got to play good because my girlfriend is watching. I'm joking. You know, we don't love these hoes, right?
Less than 2 minutes will send you to
we know we don't.
Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Fuck.
And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And it'll bring up third down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage
I got something for you, nigga. Okay. You want to play with me, nigga? We're going to play that. Move them blankets to over there.
Third and 10.
You ugly. Move them blankets to over there. Don't have him on there. I don't be doing that shit.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
I can't hear you. I got my headphones on, but I'm just telling you, you're not finna do that like I told you.
That was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
And a sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hook up. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Rodgers. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And his throw is incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. 30. 10. Touchdown. 49ers. Kendrick Bourne. An 80-yard touchdown. back within a couple of the lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
Woo! Give me some.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Working from the gun, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. And Adams has it, complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Crosby on now to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
At their own 38-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now? A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
His throw incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
48-yard line.
Now Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On play action, now Garoppolo. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a terrific return as he'll take it. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. With Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt. That could really change momentum of this game in a hurry.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. That good for 19 and a first down. Running with McFarland. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll run with McFarland. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. McFarland running out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On third down, here's McFarland. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. So on fourth down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Lord have mercy.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
He was brought down by Avery Williamson. A loss of a yard on the play.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour.
Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd down now. It's Jones. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Cameron Hayward on the tackle. A 1-yard pickup.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Steelers 3. Packers nothing.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. He rifles one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. The Packers going to use one of their time. Timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now Roethlisberger on first down.
He'll get this one to McFarland out of the backfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down, Steelers.
From the gun, this will be McFarland.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 41-yard line.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's free going down.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss next time.
Into the end zone. It's a pick 6 after touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands?
You're a hoe. I take better pictures of you than you do.
And into the end zone.
Whack. Keep an eye on him. I don't care.
Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
Tell them niggas they'll know sharp as a bitch. This foul looking at.
They're going to run for it with Jones.
Tell them you shave your upper lip and wax it.
And there's a
More than they do.
return for a pick 6 and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you,
Tell them you had that shirt on yesterday.
extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Like, don't nobody care about you with those. Because I already used them. I just already used the codes.
After the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Roethlisberger. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Give him one of those.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers, he's got the hook up to Lazard. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Rodgers now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Rodgers on target there to Lazard.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Alan Lazard.
That was nice.
57 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go,
Such a hoe. For some niggas you all know.
The second time when they tried it again, that felt like what the
But
heck?
I'm finna go.
As you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Yes, I am. The later I get, the later I'm going to be back. So I'm finna go now.
Before this game started,
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach and going after it. Also, they signal that they feel like they have the superior team. They can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them.
Bitch, better get the fuck. You better ask that nigga why his car ain't working.
Whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
here's a throw.
Get out of my face. Move, move, move.
35-yard line.
Bruh, get your ugly ass out of here.
Yards.
Here's McFarland.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 30 on second down, Roethlisberger. And this is caught at the 8. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Fuck.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Eric Ebron in the final
Yeah, look at
seconds
your
of the
goofy
first
ass.
half. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
Makes the score Packers 14, Steelers 10. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, I've never seen this one. It's 2nd down, and the punt team is out there. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And he'll be stopped short of the marker, but they'll keep possession here. Remember, it was only 2nd down, so now it's 3rd. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 12 yards there and a first down. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, an illegal defense.
It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
At the 11-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action, now Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Packers 21, Steelers 10. Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And
no, but for real, though.
Whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On first down, McFarland able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, McFarland. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Ben to throw again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. It's complete.
Good play.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll be taken down, but now before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
They'll run on first down. Jones.
Aaron Jones.
The big man, Tyson Alualu, there to make the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 38. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught inside.
Let's go.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 31 on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he rifles one incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
At the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Bud Dupree drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Fuck, you should have got a little bit further.
Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
With the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
On first down, McFarland.
Good run, but you didn't get the first.
A yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
At the 35-yard line.
McFarland once more. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
It's going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Let's go. Good game.
Today's final score.
Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely
Niggas ain't fucking with me, oh no. Bust a nigga ass in the matter, whoa, whoa. Chop a nigga down on the football field. Bust a nigga ass, hold the ball for the whole quarter. Down, now the down, take a nigga down. Down to the down, take a nigga down. Down to the down, take a nigga down. Down to the down, take a nigga down. Bust a ball, nigga, about the ball in the nigga face. Ball in the nigga ball in the nigga face. Ball in the nigga, ball in the nigga face. Ball in the nigga, bust ass. Bust a nigga ass, bust it. Bust a nigga ass, bust a nigga ass, yeah. Ball on the nigga, ball on the nigga, yeah. Ball on the nigga, ball on the nigga, yeah. Hang me a nigga, hang nigga, KKK. No, I'm joking. Hey, did you take his bath and shit? Hey, use they bath. Use they bath to give him his bath. Told you that the other day. You done or what you doing? You for who? You lying? Tell your mama I'm playing this game as long as she playing it. You feel me? What, that nigga sent you a picture of his? Oh wait, let me stop